Yes, the market in 2023 is still hot here in Rhode Island. We have more buyers looking for homes than there are sellers looking to sell, so don't expect the prices to be coming down anytime soon. Demand could change overnight when it comes to rising or lowered interest rates and government-backed programs incentivizing home buying, but supply usually takes months to reach a state of equilibrium. You might be seeing on Facebook and the national news a lot of Chicken Little saying the market's going to crash like 2006 all over again, but I don't think that's going to be the case. If you want to know where some of the cheapest houses in Rhode Island are, then stick around to the end because you might be surprised. Leave a comment below and let me know which city you think is going to take number one. One of the first questions I ask most people coming into my open house is, how long have you been looking for a home? And on average, I'm hearing about 6 months right now. If that's you, then you know that there's really no cheap housing in Rhode Island. In this video, we're going to be going over 7 of the most affordable cities and where you can probably get the best bang for your buck. We'll be looking at just single-family homes, not condominiums and not multifamilies. We're going to be going by the average sale price in 2022. Number 7 on my list is East Providence, coming in with an average sale price of $380,000. East Providence has a population of about 47,000 people. East Providence is not the same as East Side of Providence, although they are right next to each other. East Providence is split into 3 different zip codes. We have Rumford in the 02916, Riverside in the 02915, and Central East Providence in 02914. Number 6 on my list is North Providence, coming in with an average sale price of $367,000. North Providence has a population of about 34,000 people. North Providence also has 3 separate zip codes, but 2 of those zip codes actually spill over into neighboring cities, Johnston and Providence. When you hear North Providence, if you're from Rhode Island, the first thing that probably comes to your mind is Mineral Spring Avenue. It's a road that goes from one end of the city to the other, and it pretty much has traffic all day long. Number 5 is Coventry, Rhode Island, with an average sale price of $353,000. Coventry has a population of about 37,000 people. Just like a lot of towns in New England, Coventry is named after a town in Old England from across the pond. It's located pretty much in the center of the state, and the western part of Coventry abuts Connecticut. Coventry is also split into 2 different zip codes. The western part of Coventry that abuts Connecticut is considered the Green. Number 4 on this list is West Warwick, coming in with an average sale price of $346,000. The population in West Warwick is about 31,000 people. West Warwick used to be a part of Warwick, but in 1913 there was disputes between politicians, so it split off to be its own town. Number 3 is the town I grew up in, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. It had an average sale price of $342,000. The population in Pawtucket is about 75,000 people. Pawtucket used to be home to the Pawtucket Red Sox, the AAA team for the Boston Red Sox. Several years ago, though, they moved to Massachusetts and they're now called the Woo Sox. They're going to be tearing down that stadium and building a much-needed high school for Pawtucket. Pawtucket is split into 2 different zip codes, 02860 and 02861. The differentiating factor between those zip codes is a railroad track that runs all the way down Industrial Highway. Number 2 on this list is where I made my grand entrance into this world, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. The average sale price for Woonsocket in 2022 was $338,000. Woonsocket has a population of about 43,000 people, the 6th most densely populated city in Rhode Island. Woonsocket is located in the northeastern part of the state, and the northern part of Woonsocket abuts Massachusetts. If you're from Rhode Island, then this number 1 probably doesn't surprise you. Number 1 is Central Falls, Rhode Island, coming in with an average sale price of $259,000. The population in Central Falls is about 22,000 people. With an area of only 1.29 square miles, it's the most densely populated city in Rhode Island and actually the 27th most densely populated city in all of the U.S. This little city is full of culture, but in the past there have been some questions about their finances, and there's actually been rumors of this city merging with either Pawtucket or Lincoln, 2 of the neighboring cities. If you want a more in-depth video about any of these cities or towns, just leave a comment below and I might just make it. If you'd like more information about Rhode Island in general, then shoot me a text at 401-200-4884. Or if you want to see a list of active listings in Rhode Island, then visit my website at www.benjamin.realtor. Thanks for watching and have a great day.